So, last point, it's... Oh, Benny!
I have one question for
Mr. Wilbers is here.
Oh,
you're in the video.
Sorry.
No problem.
Quality management, every single part that arrives here. This is shipping department.
And this is the production?
Yeah.
So every single shark is built here?
Yeah. And if it's good, it's been quality checked, it gets this
Sticker?
the sticker.
It's like a heaven for me. Have a look. A lot of springs.
We used to put the fork spring in this because we sell them as a zero friction. Because we polish them, they are in here rotating. Department. So where we check new models.
You have had there, like how many times you made a mistake through the year?
Oh.
You're not aware of it?
We're actually not doing any phase, so come to us. So this is like the synonymous. Rubber can be porous.
No, it's not.
Or anything.
No, it's not.
It could start leaking.
It's not.
Leaking.
No.
Nope.
No. And you know, whoever is watching me, you know what I'm doing on the roads. So that's quality. That's a proper quality. Hi guys, this is your boy Martin. Today, Jesko is here with me. Jesko?
Jesko, yes.
Jesko, Germany. And we are at the Wilbers Factory. And today's video, we'll show you around. So we'll go inside so you guys can experience how the professional high performance shocks are built for Martin the Vlogger. Jesko, show us around please.
Yeah, we'll start at the production I think, and we'll go through the shipping department, manufacturing.
Good.
Might have a look at the prototypes.
So Jesko, how many years you work here?
Nearly a year for now.
Year?
A year, yes.
Okay.
So it's not quite as much.
By the way, tell us how old are you?
I'm 29.
I thought he's like 18. I'm too old.
That would be nice.
And when the Wilbers, as I have you like this, we are walking. What's this, by the way?
This is shipping department.
Shipping. So
Yeah.
all of the products of the Wilbers. This is what I like. Like, okay, I think we have to start. What's Wilbers basically?
We're a manufacturer of custom suspensions for motorcycles. So the shock absorbers, fork springs, and everything around the suspension for motorcycles.
Yeah, I have found them in 2016 when I was rebuilding the beast. I have front shocks and a rear suspension shock, and I work with Wilbers for Can-Am Spider shock absorbers. But also you have everything for Harleys, BMW GS, like all this.
We got around 1,300 motorcycles we can offer parts.
And actually I will show you some interesting thing what is happening that direction. Stay tuned. And what's actually very nice, everything is built in Germany. High quality, tip-top products. So this is shipping department. All of the products are going from here.
Yeah, that's the warehouse. We got here the things that we don't make by ourselves, like the fork oil. We put it in the labor and we worked on it. So that's basically our fork oil in different viscosities. And we got the fork springs here, the preload bushings and everything.
You know what's two things, because I was here in March, now it's November.
Yeah.
I was here in March to get the certificate to become an official dealer, partner. And what surprised me is this. Have a look. Everything is in Ordnung.
In Ordnung.
In Ordnung.
So is this.
So everything is in order. And have a look at this. Everything is clean. Like I wish I have a shop like this. This is beautiful. Everything has its place. Okay, where are we going now?
That's the point where our shock absorbers are packed and everything. So we go from the back to the top right now.
Okay. So this is the final stage, yeah?
This
So
is
you,
the final
you
stage.
pack everything.
Yeah.
You put the warranty card.
Yeah.
And you are shipping to me, and then we are shipping it to the customers.
That's it, yeah. So we put the shock absorbers when they're ready. We put that in a foam so it doesn't get any shocks or anything or damages during the way through to our customers. Yeah, that's basically what happens here.
I can tell you with packaging, like, you know, Poly is working for me, and we are well known for extra packaging. Like, Poly is costing me fortune to pack things. When anything comes from Wilbers, we just check if it's the correct fork or spring, and we ship it directly to you. We don't need to repackage anything. So this is, what's this?
This is the production is over there.
Yep.
And this is where the parts from our manufacturers come to us. So this is like the cylinders. We get them from companies here in Germany and in the Netherlands. So when they arrive, we don't just build the shocks of it. So it got we have to check the quality and everything. So every single part is checked from my colleagues over there. If there are any damages, if the color is right, or if there are any problems with the material or anything. So this is.
I don't think you have only one part like this. Like you need to have like thousands of parts like this.
Yeah, with all the way through the parts there. Yeah, we can go over here. So this is all the quality management. Every single part that arrives here is being checked.
Also, these are the coils for the how is it called?
Yeah.
Spaces? Coils?
Yeah. Yes.
So quality check here only. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. We got a machine over there that checks the piston rods and everything. If everything is fine. Yeah. This is.
You know, can I go through?
Yeah.
This is just like. It's like a heaven for me. Have a look. A lot of springs. Bam. Everything is in Ordnung. Love it.
Yes. So these are all springs, different spring rates, lengths, and everything. And here are all the parts we need for shock absorbers. Like, it doesn't matter, the hook branches, the cylinders.
Yeah. Oops.
And all other parts, whom I don't know the English words for.
Yeah, so everything, like every single shock is basically built out of these shelves.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. And we only got one quality, so we don't have different stages or anything. It's just Wilbers quality is always the same. It doesn't matter if you buy a shock for 580 euros, the 450, or for 1,200 euros. It's all the same material, the same quality.
Yeah, I will just add something in here. That was also another thing. Just now, don't listen. There is everybody has a competitor, right? Wilbers has a competitor. Not really, but okay. And some of the shock producers, they have stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4, stage 5. And I don't know if you have ever checked Elka. And they have several stages, but Wilbers is just one stage. Absolute perfection. There is nothing like stage 1 or stage 2. They just make one quality, and you can choose colors basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. I love Nightline, the best color you can get.
Yeah,
Definitely.
of course, all black.
All black.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. For example, these are the compression rebounds. So you can not rebound. It's the compression damping for our oil reservoirs. So you can get them in blue, red, orange. Oh boy, orange is out of stock. So we are very individual. We can do all the wishes for you. You can put your own spring color if you want to. Yeah, if you have any wishes, just come to us and we can see what we can do.
Do not complicate it. 3 colors. Order it at MartinTheVlogger.com/shop, or we'll ship it to you. Jessica, come on, don't be. And this is the production.
Yeah.
So every single shock is built here.
Yeah. The way the shocks are built, got some compressions. We got
Yeah, you pump oil into the shocks, right? Or reservoirs, basically.
oil. We will fill just with a bottle.
Yeah.
But we got Stickstoff, nitrogen, I think.
Okay.
It's the English word, nitrogen. So that's coming from here.
Okay.
So we put the shock with the oil on this needle, and they do the right pressure of nitrogen in it, so you get the best damping possible.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places where my colleagues can build the shocks.
What's this?
So this is when the shocks are completely assembled and everything is ready. They come over here to my colleagues who can check on them if there are any scratches or damages on them, and if everything is working. This is a Nivomat. This works all the time. But all normal shocks have adjustments and everything. They check everything is fine, and if it's good, it's been quality checked. It gets this sticker on. So this means it's ready to go for the shipping. So it can go to the customer.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but that's the warranty card printer?
Yeah, it's a laser actually. Yeah.
So you receive nice and beautiful printed card with your warranty. Okay, where are we going now? What's
that's the work place for the forks. So for cartridge and forks and everything. These 6 places are for shock absorbers, and this is for the forks.
Forks?
Forks.
What does it mean?
Like the front of the bike.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes the forks just says
forks.
Forks.
Oh,
yes.
I thought you said fox, like fox.
Forks.
Forks. Yeah, okay. So when you have a Harleys or whatever, you have those 2 forks.
or racing or anything, we put the cartridge in. We build the cartridge by ourselves with everything. This is what happens here.
Okay.
We got an own development. Moin.
Hello.
With a 3D print and everything.
Yep. And that's the pressure machine.
That's an old one, yes.
We
got a new over there.
So this was manufacturing. This is a training center, and we will do some videos here, because around the factory and whatever you see right now, it's interesting video. But we will also talk about some keywords with the shock business. It's like what it is rebound, what's hydraulic preload, and all kind of these words that I have no idea, but they are very useful. So stay tuned on that.
I can show you here when we make it. Now it's fast, and when we close, you see it's very slow.
Okay.
Nearly close.
Okay, so rebound is how fast it reacts.
Yes.
And compression, it's
This
about...
is to go down, but in combination with the spring.
And we're gonna have one expert, not me, not Jessica, but person right over there.
Yes.
The guru of the development team and business here.
Yes.
He will be with us.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is basically our garage, our workshop, where we install our suspensions, where we modify them. We work on prototypes. If we got new models and everything, like your Can-Ams, who's standing over there. Yeah, these are customer bikes, like this damaged race bike. So we can measure the frame and everything.
It's damaged?
That's damaged, yeah, you can see here.
That's your bike, right? Then.
I know. No, but these rims belong to this bike, and as you can see, it's a little...
Oh, okay.
It got a little scratch.
A little scratch.
A little scratch here.
There's a tiny scratch there. Yeah. So this is where you service basically all the shocks. Yeah, this is a GS. It's beauty here.
Yeah, G650.
Yeah, with Wilbers, of course.
Yes. So that's just a customer bike.
How it is on shocks? Now, don't laugh at me, but my bike has shocks installed in 2016, okay? Front and the rear. I made 110,000 kilometers on bumpy roads, dirty, dusty roads.
Yeah.
Never service it. It was done in 2016.
Okay.
What's the normal kind of service period?
We refer to maintain them all 20 to 30,000 kilometers or 5 years, because the rubber can be porous.
No, it's not.
Or anything.
So it's not.
It could start leaking.
It's not. No.
Nope.
No. And you know, whoever is watching me, you know what I'm doing on the roads. So that's quality. That's a proper quality.
But usually we recommend to service them 20, 30,000 kilometers or 5 years. But when they are not leaking after 100,000 kilometers, is fine as well. but the oil inside of the shocks
Yeah, that
can
losing
be
the
a little-
viscosity and
yeah,
stuff
and
like
everything.
that. But we will actually, we need to make a video. So I will bring my old shocks and you will see in the next videos when I will return here, because I have another story for you. So we will definitely, you will see how they look after 100,000 kilometers. This is Guru of the service center.
Howdy.
Can I record you? Maybe he don't know me, but I was here. He was explaining me everything in March. You remember?
Yes.
You were pretending that you are working, but
Yeah?
yeah, I know. What you working on right now?
S1000 R.
Front or rear?
Rear.
So Polly, right?
Yeah.
He is responsible for like all the service parts. What we have just discussed with Jesco, like you should be here every 30,000 kilometers or every 5 years to you know, service your shocks. So everything is done here. It's quite a scientific work, but nothing for these hands. Nah. And this is the secret that we have here.
That's it.
That's it.
Yes, this is one of our 2 prototype departments. So where we check new models, measure them, put them apart, and see what we can do with our Wilbers shocks.
You know that these are the most beautiful 2 bikes you have here?
Absolutely.
So the story is, we're working with Wilbur guys. You can order shocks like for F3S, for Rikers, for RT. What's beautiful on RT is that they have longer front shocks. We can put 1 centimeter longer shock, which is 0.4 inches, I guess. It's a huge difference. Nobody else does it in the world. But what we've been missing is a rear shock. So with Wilbers, they will have it for about 2-3 weeks. It's a very complicated process. So they need to, and we will try to explain you in one video what does it mean to research one shock, what it includes, because it's not about spring, it's about all of those tiny little washers that I have saw.
Yeah, absolutely. Damping and all. We have to measure everything, and even if they're compressed, so they won't get any damage to the bike or don't hit them anything. So we write, when the bikes arrive, we write the original OEM parts to see what could be better, what's the original suspension doing, and then we come back, put them apart and everything, see what we can make better with our shocks. Then we test with a lot of things. You can see here what will fit. So we put the original shocks out, then we put this in and see how it fits, and this and everything. So which of our parts work perfectly with the bike. And if nothing works, we have to make a new one with our 3D printer in the other department. Yeah, that's basically what happens here.
Good. And one, I don't know if it will be possible because I'm not guaranteeing it. But what also the guys will work, I kindly ask them to raise the F3 Limited and F3S by 1 centimeter in front. Again, nobody else in the world does it. MartinTheVlogger and Wilbers will try it. We'll see what will happen.
So,
do you have anything more here?
yeah, over here. One prototype department. This is the other one. We're currently working on the BMW R1300 GS.
Okay, can I come in?
Yeah, of course.
Last time I think you did but always you work. How long does it take to usually research one bike?
Depends on the bike. We can do it in like 3 or 4 days if we have really time pressure. But this kind of bike, we actually bought it, so it's our bike.
Your bike, okay.
Yeah, my bike. That would be nice, but it's Wilbers' bike. This is like 4 weeks here because, as you can see, if you have to put the suspension out here, you have to wrap everything off. Yeah. It has an electronic adjustment and everything with combined hydraulics and everything. So this is really, really complicated, and this takes its time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we have no time pressure with this because, as I said, that's our bike. No customers waiting for it. Yeah.
Not like with me.
This is just our fog oil, only in big
Containers, yeah.
containers, yeah, barrels.
And another service stations, right?
Here we're doing the fog services.
Yeah, like there's not a lot of people in here.
Yeah.
Vacations time?
Yeah, vacation, sickness, and everything.
So guys, I think this is it, right?
No, not really. It's going all the way.
All the way, really?
Yeah. Testing station.
Oh, okay. So you have dyno,
Dynos,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where we also do some optimization, software optimization from Dawn Performance, for example.
Okay.
Mainly for Harleys and everything. See how it works. Yeah, that's happening. But we actually have this because we've been in the racing scene for like 15 years.
You have had some pretty big successes with BMW, I guess.
BMW in the
What was the category you've been riding? Superbikes?
EDM.
EDM?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's International German Championships.
And I guess you won several times, right?
Sorry?
You won several times, right?
We were close. We were all the time second or third, but as I know, we never have won the championship. But the motors of the
It was not a problem of the shocks. Shocks were the best ones. It was the motor that was wrong.
Not our
And the rider. They didn't have MartinTheVlogger.
Not our fault. Exactly. So here's a room where we maintain motors like these from the S1000 Double Air.
And this is another test.
Yeah, no, this is
a manufacturing kind of
like
prototype.
for all metals and everything,
Yeah.
all the machines. We need to, if you have to modify anything, we can do it here.
Okay.
So, and last but not least,
I think you haven't shown me toilets yet, but we can skip that part.
toilet's over there. This is where we used to.
The how do you call it? The polish? No, it's not polish.
Yeah, it's polish. It's sanding. It's
sanding. Yeah.
It's the machine is called Troval, the Troval machine, and we put the fork springs. We used to put the fork spring in this because we sell them as a zero friction. Because we polish them, they are in here rotating, and these little stones are polishing them,
Making them smoother and they perform better, right?
Yeah.
Jessica, is this it? This is a family-owned business, but it's such a big place.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, is it still there? That how many fails you have through the year? Have you ever checked that?
How many what?
How many fails?
Fails.
No? Yeah, fails. When I was here in March, you see, I'm looking at details because I would like to copy this concept because it's beautiful. The atmosphere here is beautiful. You have had there, like how many times you made a mistake through the year?
Oh.
You're not aware of it?
We're actually not doing any fails, so.
Yeah, it was 0. I was looking like it's gonna be there, but it's not there.
Yeah.
But they have had something like a graph, like it was 300 some days without a mistake, which is phenomenal. So.
Yeah, but it hasn't changed since then.
Do you know why we don't have it? Because Paul is doing packaging, and he makes mistakes every single week. That's true.
Yeah.
So is this it?
This is basically everything I can show you. Yeah.
So let's finish here because there are trophies here.
Yeah.
I think Jessica, you've been wrong because this is proof to me that you must have won many things. You being wrong, I'm correct. You been a national championship
Okay,
leader.
as I see. First place and first place. So we actually won first place.
He is here only for 1 year, so he will learn. I will teach him something. So guys, this is how Wilbers Factory works. Jessica, thank you very much for showing us this place.
You're welcome.
Guys, in case you would like to see more stories, learn about keywords, we will continue these episodes from Wilbers. In case you would like to order some shocks for Can-Am Spyder or Ryker in the future, most probably Canyon, visit MartinTheVlogger.com/shop. And remember, always have fun and shop on my shop, MartinTheVlogger.com/shop. And F3 bikes at the back, definitely, for sure. So, last point, it's... Oh, Benny!
I have one question for...
Mr. Wilbers is here.
Oh,
Oh, you're in the video.
Sorry.
No problem.
no problem.
No
for
problem.
Me. No, well, I am very smart.
This
And I'm
is
looking so-
unique moment, guys, because Mr. Wilbers by himself is in this video.
Sorry, I didn't see the camera, but I'm happy to be there.
Good.